Hi, welcome to Lunar Moxie Tarot and Astrology. I hope you're all doing well. I am here to pull a story on a main male today. Okay, I will use Kipper and Lenormand as well as General Tarot and various oracles, including some astrology oracles, okay, in case we can identify signs a little bit better and take a look at the chart wheel. All right, I have the full moon chart, okay, here. All right, which also coincided with Saturn's move into Pisces, okay, for my reference, okay, with the full moon in Virgo, the worm moon, okay. So let's know about our main male, please. We have an older figure here in the background, okay? This could be this person, or it could be somebody related to this person, or this story could center around an older lady, okay? A very well-respected individual, or this individual respects this person. Okay, we also have uniform or military and a thievery in the back and pleasant letter. So we definitely have something here going on with communications. There is a very large change ahead for this individual, okay, coming up, all right, or somebody in his life is going through a very large change. He's looking towards it, so it's in the future. There's a main female in his background. Here, this person is intricate to this story. I'm not sure if it's somebody he was married to. I do feel he has been married before. Okay, at least once, all right, because marriage is appearing here at the bottom. We also have big luck here at the bottom and a funeral. So there could be some issues in regards to inheritance matters here, or there may have been something that got foiled, like some big plans that got foiled here, or some very large gain due to someone else's ending here, okay? And that could be a metaphorical ending, okay? It could be in relationship to business or anything, but there's something very personal on his mind right now, okay? It's dealing with some sort of rest, okay? He could be contemplating a rest, all right? There could be a very long road that he's been through here in his life that's for whatever reason on his mind right now. Okay, there could be somebody else sick here, but we're gonna look into it. Whatever it is that's on his mind with the living room and appearing here, there's something very personal in his life that's on his mind related to his home and or his family, or something very personal in nature here. Okay, there is a very he's either had somewhat of a long way to get to where he's at. Okay, it's like it's been a long, I mean, I have the long road here, literally, okay, and it's directly in front of him. So there is some sort of look towards the past right now, okay, and how far he's come, okay, all right, in a transformation here, okay. There's some personal message here coming in, okay, with the writer in the living room. There's some sort of message about something personal, okay. He could deal in personal matters, but there's something very personal going on, okay. He may have recently received a message about a very personal matter, okay, and for whatever reason it's on his mind right now. He can't get it off of his mind, okay. There's also something here ahead of him related to somebody he's very close to, okay. He will meet somebody, or this person's already in his life, okay. It has to do with very loyal companion. Somebody here is very loyal. Now, he could be that loyal companion, but if he is, he's helping institute some sort of big change, okay. Some sort of big change, all right. There is some sort of celebration on his mind, or he recently had some sort of meeting, okay? It could have been a secretive meeting. Could have been with a lover, not necessarily, but it had a sweet nature to it, okay? I do feel like this lady in the recent past, oh, hold on. This snake on this long road is looking back at this short illness and this anchor. I feel as if this person may have been stuck somehow in the past, or somebody else is stuck, or he's trying to, there's some cling on to something here from the past, okay? And he's looking at it. Strange. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like this person's in the middle of making a very important decision right now about a new beginning that has a lot of promise, but it's like there's some cloudy thinking about what to cut and what not to cut to go towards this new beginning, or it's shrouded in the mist here, very much so, okay, very much so. There's some sort of decision about whether to battle or not, whether to go forward with something or not, whether to grab hold of happiness towards some sort of new beginning, or to just let things be, okay? There's some sort of sexuality here going on as well, okay? This person could be attracted to someone, okay? But there's some issues with intimacy here, okay? And it could be just emotional intimacy. It doesn't have to be like sexual intimacy, but there's some issues here with that, okay? This person may deflect to humor when they are uncomfortable, okay, because the jester's appearing here, or somebody may be trying to play the strings of something here with that, okay? I do show here popping up with Cancer. Somebody could have Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, critical to this story, or just what's going on. There may be some progressions or something like that in this person's chart as well, all right, that are going on in Cancer, or particular placements. He may have something debilitated in Cancer, possibly, or he may have some issues with Cancer, you know, intimacy, the home, protection around the home, okay? Issues with, you know, Cancer is like, you know, the natural ruler here of the fourth house. So there could be something in regards to a lack of an intimate home life, okay? When I see it here with Capricorn, it's like those are opposite sides, okay? We could have somebody with Cancer and Capricorn, or some sort of relationship here crossing those axes where both, where two people have a planet or multiple planets, a stellium or something of that sort, if it's not Sun, Moon, Rising in both of those signs, that creates some sort of intimate nature or attraction here, okay? We're also popping here with Aquarius, all right? And Pluto is right at the Aquarius Capricorn cusp. We'll be moving into Aquarius this month. We're popping here with 10th house as well, okay? So I do feel like we have either a something here going on with career, or something that's very public as well right now, okay? Something very public. Okay, I feel like either Leo or Aquarius or Capricorn or Cancer are on this person's main cusp lines, okay, of the first being the ascendant, okay, the fourth home, the 10th or the 7th house cusp, okay? Because I've literally popped with those here, okay? We have descendant popping now. I have 10th house. I already discussed Cancer. So if it's not a sun, moon, rising, there's like, although, you know, first is the rising, there's something here going on the main access points of this person's life, okay? Which is why they're popping up here today. To be read. This, in this person's past, there was some sort of break, okay? Of coming into luck, okay? I do feel like there's some sort of papers here. Give me another one on this with the marriage. Okay, I feel like this person's divorced. Okay, at least once is a divorcee. Okay, whether they're married again now, I'm not sure, but I do feel like this person has been divorced before, or there is some divorce coming up, if it's not already, okay? There's some sort of communications and or papers of disillusion or something like that here in the past. There's something that's been, you know, put to bed here in the past here, or dealing with a marriage, okay? Now, if he wasn't married, there could have been an engagement that was called off, okay? If he's never been married, all right? Give me the crossroads and the big luck. The crossroads and the big luck is a diamond ring. So definitely there was some sort of either a marriage that broke off or an engagement that broke off here, okay? Here in the past, okay? And there may have been, give me the tower and the coffin. Yeah, I feel like this person is put to bed some old values, okay? If they had a problem with marriage before, there may have been like feelings of guilt about ending a marriage or something like that, or the sacred nature of a marriage or something like that, this, okay? In the background, which was a really big deal, okay? Maybe this person felt like they couldn't break off a relationship or something like that, because of their religious beliefs, okay, or some sort of bureaucracy, okay, but I feel like they've put that to bed, or somebody else has that's intricate to this story, okay? I also feel like there may have been some sort of doubts here in regards to past programming, the way they grew up versus somebody that they're in love with or fall in love with in the future here, okay? But this is in the past here, but it's a repeating theme. So I do feel like this person's been divorced at least once, or at least been engaged. Give me the gentleman with this. Many. Give me one on this girl. There's something here with this girl because she's popping up with a gentleman and I'm not sure if it's him. So I'm going to pull something on that in a minute. He could have recently talked to somebody he hasn't spoken to in a while, okay? There may be some like new beginning here or some meeting here in the past about someone's new beginning. All right, someone's change or something of that sort. I mean, there could have been a baby that was born here in the recent past or a pregnancy, but more than that, it's something about the birth of something new here, okay? There's some sort of arrival and communication here in the recent past, okay? It's significant. It involved him and a female, or it involved him and another male. Feel like this person has at least one child. Okay? Possibly more. Okay? Give me one on this. One more on this card. Yeah, I feel like in the present moment, this person got together with somebody. I have the dog twice, all right, recently that was a very, very dear friend to him, or somebody that he admires as a dear friend, or he's a very supportive companion, okay? And he just recently got together with somebody that he really respects or something of this sort, okay? This person could be a soulmate, but if they are a soulmate, could be, doesn't have to be, could just be as on a friend's level, you know what I mean? Something of this sort. Give me one here, because there's some sort of change here coming up, all right? And this change is headed right towards him, and there's a dog on the other side, and now I got this dog with its garden. There's a lot of good things coming towards him, okay? A lot of good things coming towards him, all right? If somebody new comes into his life on a love front, this person could be a really good friend as well as a lover, okay? What is this writer up here with the living room? Yeah, there was some sort of message or communication that just went on. It could have been in a house, okay? It's on his mind right now, okay? Figuring out a way forward or something like this, okay? The focal point of something here was dealing with some messages or communications that he had. Literally could have been at his house or someone else's house. It's on his mind right now, okay? This meeting, and I do feel like it was a meeting, all right? Give me the long road with the snake. There could have been somebody here or something here. We also could have a Virgo or Aries here involved, sun, moon, or rising, okay? But there is somebody here. Could be somebody, you know, he met in fall around August, okay? And the, you know, or something like this. Or there could have been some sort of illness, okay, or like surgery that he was recovering from where he was stuck in bed, okay, that he had in the fall, okay, or somebody else was, something of this sort, okay, could be, all right. Additionally, there could be somebody here that's on his mind that he hasn't talked to in a while, okay. That person could be a Virgo, not necessarily, all right. Give me one more on this. I feel like somebody was either like hibernating or like, I don't want to say in hiding, but something, he may have been in hiding, he may have like been not talking to somebody, he may have been like hermiting away for a little while with his thoughts, reflecting on something, okay? Getting over something, all right? Now he could have also had a family member that was sick or something like that, or he may have been sick, okay? This could have happened in the winter or fall. It doesn't matter if it was this year or last year. this is just on his mind now. So it could be coming up, or it could have been in the past. Okay. Give me one with the snake here. I do feel like there's the sun's about to shine on this person's situation, whatever has occurred. Okay. I feel like he's about to come into a period of a lot of happiness here. All right, with the long road, the snake, and then the sun. A lot of happiness. All right, give me 3 with this intimate. I rarely, if ever, pull this card here, so there's something here with that. The Chariot, Cancer. Okay, very tied to Jupiter. There's the Hierophant. Whew. The Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups. There's something here going on with hold on. There's a relationship coming up in his future that could possibly lead to children. Okay, take it as it resonates. All right. There is somebody here that he is like very daydreamy about, that he wants to sleep with. I don't know that they have slept together though. What's the Hierophant? We may have also have somebody here that wanted a divorce. This could have been in the past. But then they got somebody pregnant, or they had children or something like that. Could have been a water baby here. Sun, moon, rising as well. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. I want... Why is the Seven of Swords here? I do feel like there was some sort of marriage or cheating here in the past or something like this. I don't know why this is on his mind right now, but it is. If it were, you know, and it might be because he's attracted to somebody new or something like this, but there's some sort of like party of 3 that's like interfering with some stuff. Now, there also could have been a quick cutoff to a wedding or engagement here in the past. Okay, it could have been due to an affair. Could have been. All right. Could have been. All right. There also could have been something that like was cut off that was passionate because he didn't want to create problems here. Okay, like he wanted to avoid a tower here. Okay, there may have been some juggling going on here in the past or something like this. All right, one or both parties may have had somebody else or something like this. Okay, for whatever reason it's popping up here. This person also, I feel like, has a very prominent Mars. Okay, they could have a Mars or a rising in Aries or any of these other sides, Cancer, Capricorn, all right, Aquarius, something like this, okay? But I also feel like there's definitely one or more potential intimate partners showing up in this relationship, as well as a previous divorce in the past. Like I said, I feel like this person was married at least once before, okay? I also feel like somebody here is very tall, all right? All right, somebody here is pretty good looking. They may have a lot of fiery energy, okay? But I don't feel like they're all fire with these other things popping down here, okay? The way this is, but for whatever reason, he just had a meeting with someone, okay? It's directly in his past, okay? And the meeting was either about another person that was a male, or it was with a male and a female, okay? Or he is that male, and it was in the recent past, okay? This person has a lot of friends, good people he relies upon, or this lady is a faithful person that he relies upon, one or the other here, okay? There's a lot of fiery energy here, okay? And a change is headed towards him. Something very new is coming and about to be born, okay? It could have to do with his emotions, could have to do with watching. Something here, it could be related to his work. This person could work at night or work in secret, okay, or something like this, okay? Or there may be some secrets, some emotional secrets or something like this, all right? It's surrounding positive energy though, so it's just kind of strange, but this, for it to be popping here, all right? There could be some hidden emotions. There could be some hidden attraction here as well, all right? But I don't really see whatever's happening here as bad. I feel like there's something here related to work, okay? This person could work in tech or work in with computers or equipment or something like this. It's possible here, or work at night, all right? Or watch people at night or something like this, okay? They could have like a night shift job, okay? It's quite possible. Where they have to monitor something at night. It could be like as simple as like data, but they have to do it at night or something like this, all right? Or there could be something else here, all right? They could work with secrets, okay? What's the devil here? What's the devil here? Yeah, I feel like this has to do with this person's work, okay? Because the Page of Pentacles has popped out 3 times. What is the Page of Pentacles here? Something is coming up that's going to bring in a change. It has to do with a friend and something, you know, there could be something foolish that somebody here does or something like this. But there's some sort of leap here and something involving his friends or this other person here that he's involved with, okay, that winds up being good, okay, winds up being a good blessing. It's like, I feel like it's related to, I feel like it's related to his work, okay? Very strange. Okay. I want to pull a couple on these right here. There's somebody in his environment that is very attracted to. Okay, but he's like waiting on. I don't feel like that these people are with each other, but there is a definite bond here. Somebody, either this person or him, is single. Okay, but there's some sort of choice to walk away from something. Again, he could recently be out of something or something like this, or somebody may have walked away from something else. Yeah, there may have been rejection here between two people here in the past. I already told you I thought that there may have been a broken up marriage or engagement here in the past. Okay, it's over now, but I do feel like there's somebody else here that he either works with females. There's some woman that he works with. Okay, here. Okay, this person seems to have a very happy family life or represent happiness and family life to him or something like this here. Okay, or work is just makes him happy at home or something like this. But I feel like it's, what's the Page of Swords? Yeah, there's some like new beginning that just came up in work. Okay, new start in work. Okay. All right, again, somebody here has like some fire or fiery, or appears as like a King of Wands or something like that. There's something here where like a new mix is being made here at work. Some new opportunity or offer here just came up in work recently. Okay. Could involve a Queen of Cups. Okay. Somebody very empathetic, emotional, loving, giving. All right. Could be a little bit, empathic or psychic. Okay, this person has a very happy home life or cares about a happy home life or something like this, or some new change in his career could lead to a happy home life. Okay, something of this sort here. Okay, there's also something going on with a masculine figure here. Could be him. I feel like there's amount of work to do here that he's having a lot of patience to finish. Okay, there could be a lot of communication here. What's the Page of Swords? About investments here, or whether to invest. There's like, there was a pause here about somebody resting. Again, somebody was resting. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's some new love opportunity here or some loving partnership at work. Okay, he could be joining forces later on with somebody that he very much admires, and or there could be somebody here that does something very creative for their work that he's involved with somehow here for work. Okay, there could have been a delay, an investment or a delay on this new thing occurring. But with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups here, those are both divine gifts coming in from work. Okay, it does seem to be heavily tied to a lot of positive, loving emotions. Okay, positive, loving emotions. All right, very positive coming up. Okay, but there's somewhat of a history or a past here, and I do feel like there was some sort of break here. Okay, I'm gonna pull this okay, and I also feel like somebody here there was just a lot of heavy work that had to be done, heavy lifting that had to be done. Okay, somebody could literally, their back could hurt. Okay, give me, I want a on this, change with this right here. I want the, I'm going to pull a Celtic cross on this right here. Whew. Yeah, there is a lot of fiery energy here, okay? Somebody has a sun, moon, rising, Venus, and fire, or possibly Mars, okay? Or there's some sort of attraction with planets placed in opposite signs here, okay? Aquarius and Leo, or Capricorn and Cancer, okay? Somebody also could have a there's a new beginning and exploration here coming up, okay? And it happens quickly. Like this change that's headed for him is happening very quickly, okay? And he's somebody here that he's very nostalgic or feels like home with, or something like that. There's like a very tight-knit, close connection, okay? It you know, could be some sort of soul tie, soul tribe kind of vibe. There's a lot of like very fluttery emotions here, okay? There's also some secrecy here about obsession or watching or being tricky here or something like this, okay? Again, this could have to do with work, but hang on. There is a boss figure or a father figure here in the immediate environment here in regards to this thing coming up. It could be work for a boss, okay? There could be somebody, again, with some Aries in their chart or very heavy Mars, okay? I do feel like this person has... what's the Seven of Swords up here? Some sort of quick ending here up ahead, okay? King of Swords, I'm getting strong Aquarius vibes, okay? This person could have sun, moon, rising in Aquarius or another air sign, okay? There's some quick, fast ending, okay? And it might be kind of secretive here. There's a secretive nature to it, okay? There's a secretive nature to it, which is odd. Okay, it's just heavy on the, all right, give me the Four of Pentacles here. There's something he's holding on to here in the future in regards to this. Page of Wands. I also feel like there's somebody here that has either water or earth in their chart that he's that he may like fall in love with here in the future, okay? Okay, the person also could have Sagittarius in their chart, okay? Hold on. All right, or on their major cusp lines, all right? Give me the Six of Pentacles. This person is considering getting married again or settling down again or something like that. I feel like he's in a period of his life where there's a little bit of indecision, but he's kind of feeling called to do it again or something like this here. It's going to be very fruitful for him if he does. Very fruitful. What is this Emperor here? There's somebody here that is where communications are blocked or something. All right, could be due to a third-party situation, okay? It could be, again, the cancellation of something else. There's somebody else bummed about what what winds up happening here, something like this, okay? I feel like it's a masculine figure or a boss figure or something like that. It's to cut somebody else off, or somebody else is cut off. What's the Page of Cups? I do feel like this person was playing the field for a little while here, or did in their past, or had some toxic traits that they let go of here. Something like this, okay? I keep getting that this person is very, very clever. They're very smart, okay? They're very, very smart tactically, okay? What is this Nine of Pentacles? Okay, this has to do with their work, and I'm still getting that there's some sort of something with the work. And there is some sort of disdain or fear over marriage. Okay, it could be old from the past. Just like, oh, I don't know if I can handle that. What a pain in the ass, or something like this. But there is, I feel like there's something here that he wants bad enough to want at all costs. A new situation here. Empress, there it is. There it is. There's somebody here that, that he's either working with at work, or something like this, that, why do I feel like he's watching somebody else walk away from something? Like it keeps popping up. Like he's watching somebody else walk away from somebody that they knew for a long time, or something like this. Or he's walking away from being on the fence. Okay? Yeah. Something here broke with an old soul tie of his as well in the past, or something that comes up here can cause sadness from the walk away or something like this. It's right ahead in the future with this big change, even though this big change is very fortuitous. But it has to do also with an ending. He has to drop one thing to have something else, or someone else does here. But it's not a problem or something. Not a problem. There's something he was patient for, very patient for. He's very patient. He's very methodical. He's very patient, okay, about doing something new. There's something he close to his heart. Could be a dream that he holds close to his heart. There's only positivity behind the dream, but it's not in fruition yet. It's not fully vested yet, or something like this. There's somebody else here that loses out as well, because of this new thing he's got. Maybe he gets passed up. Maybe, you know, because he wins, somebody else loses. Something like this. It has to do with a father figure here in his environment. I'm also getting a Pisces coming up here. Popping up here possibly, okay? Or somebody with some strong Leo placements, okay? There's some sort of reunion here or something like this, but there's communication cut off with somebody else because of it, okay? Or something like this that happens very quickly, okay? What's our advice for our gentleman here, okay? because there's some sort of project right here ahead that's like huge. It's going to work out. There's some sort of, the message here for him, okay, is that he has to let go of a past fears of relationship or fears of rejection, fears of entering something new. I have the Three of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Cups. And then I have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Swords. There's a big fear here about love with someone new because of shit from the past. And there could have been prior rejection or heartbreak or some sort of third party scenario or some sort of marriage here from long ago that he's like, yeah, I don't think I can do that again. But the opportunity's here, okay? And there was some indecision here in the past or something. Yeah. Could have been some bad decision here in the past that he feels like he missed an opportunity at love, okay? Based on his own indecision or because of a Capricorn or something here where there also could have been a Scorpio involved here, hold on, where there was a blow up or he may have to cause heartbreak. He's a little stressed about it, but he may have to reject somebody to go after what he really wants. There's victory and a new beginning, okay? He's being called towards this victory, okay? He may have faced some indecisions about what really makes him happy. I feel like he knows, but he didn't have it or something like this, okay? But there's a quick move, and again, I'm getting this Capricorn, Cancer access. So there's something important in his own chart. Planets in Capricorn Capricorn and Cancer, all right, or they fall on major cusp aspects, okay, all right, here that is really big for this, okay, and it has to do with this ultimate happiness and victory, okay, and not judging the future by the past of what he's had in love, okay. Because he's about to step into something pretty damn amazing, okay? And there's some sort of, also something with work here, which I don't know why work and love keep popping up together, but for whatever reason they do. And there's some, like, victory here, some wish fulfillment here, okay, that he comes across, all right? There's something secretive about it, or, okay, I feel like it has to do with a boss or a father figure. He could be becoming a boss or a father figure, okay? Somebody else is walking away from a father figure, okay? There's light shed on something like this, okay? All right? It's just the wheel of fortune, like the divine timing, the right time to walk away or walk towards something here is up ahead of him. And it's also headed straight towards him. Quickly. Like something's happening fast. Something's happening very fast. He's been waiting on it, okay? I feel like it's a project with work or something. Why? Okay? And it's going to bring him a lot of abundance, or it's a big success, this project, this job, this work. I don't know why it's like so secretive. There's like, I feel like he works in something like that. There's a big change coming up for him, okay? If this person may get remarried, if they've only been married, you know, if they're not married now, I do feel like this person was married before and it was a failed marriage, okay? Or a failed engagement. This person does have some marriage in their future here coming up, and also a lot of like something amazing going on at work. And I also feel like they may meet somebody at work in their wider networks that they fall in love with, okay? All right, that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you later.